think the question at this point is, do you still feel bad for these people, or because you've been doing this a long time?
Okay, so obviously I feel bad for this poor lady who thought she was in love with Billy from Stranger Things.
Right.
But I also have good news, or I have, I think, what could be a really positive spin on the situation.
Okay.
We did an episode of Catfish with a guy from Kentucky who thought he was dating Katy Perry. Yeah. He lives in Kentucky and thought he was dating Katy Perry. She lives in Kentucky and thought she was dating Billy from Stranger Things. Maybe they are perfect for each other.
They should get together?
I should set them up, because I think they probably have a lot more in common than they realize. Here's the crazy thing. I would say, don't believe everything people tell you. If it seems too crazy or weird, it's definitely not real. But there are such insane things happening all the time that you wouldn't believe even if I told you. So like, it's not impossible that this lady could have been talking to somebody who was in a relationship that he was trying to get out of. Like, it's not impossible. Nothing's impossible anymore. But if someone you've never met is asking you to send them money, that should be a real red flag to just pump the brakes and be like, wait a second. I mean, look, I always say talking to some stranger on the internet and sending them money is very similar to playing the lottery. You're probably never going to win. But if it's worth it for the feeling that you get and the thought that maybe you could have that winning ticket, then just as long as you understand you're playing a lottery, go for it. But when you don't win, you can't be that mad. What's the biggest part of the story to me is that there's like a YouTube account that broke the story called like Catfished.
Yes.
And I'm
Which
like,
I
wait a
thought
second,
was you.
they're making my show for YouTube. Like, is that, are they allowed to do that?
I thought it was you, but they were
that should be my show.
So they basically catfish.
So, yeah, the Catfish story broke on a Catfish YouTube channel that's catfishing me, sort of.